Coach, you travel to Western Michigan this Friday and Saturday. What are you expecting from the Broncos, and where has your focus been leading up to this matchup?
Well, they're really, really good, and they have been for years. So, you could arguably say they're the best team in the league, and it'll be good. I think it's a great experience. I think these last 2 weeks, including the three matches coming up, you're playing the best teams in the league. I think it shows the youngsters what's ahead of them and where they need to be. It makes the team compete harder and get better if they're going to win sets and have a chance to win the match, and sets us up for a good finish here at the end on senior weekend next weekend. So I like playing the good teams. I think it's great. It's only helping us get better. We've been competing really hard, and you can see the results a little bit, and we've been doing it with a lot of injuries and kids out. So, we're right where we need to be. I know it's going to be a tough weekend. I know it's their senior weekend. I know they're going to put it. They're going to want to put it on us, and they've got some Cincinnati kids on that team too. So it should be an interesting weekend.
You follow up with a Tuesday match against Ball State. You've mentioned the injuries. Obviously, a really quick turnaround. What type of difficulty does that put you? Just with a quick turnaround, and where do you need to kind of hone in on, whether it's just executing or things of that sort?
Yeah, it's more about availability right now. So we're not really getting, probably the practice we need and, the things you want to do in the gym to make improvements and work on some of the things that you're struggling with in the game. You have to kind of look at it like, hey, we're either going to have a healthy team, and that's more valuable than we compete too hard in practice and get kids injured. So it's just that balance, and playing Western Michigan twice and, getting on the bus, driving home, and then getting on a bus and going to play Ball State. It's not ideal, but this is what you sign up for. I've been doing this for years, and, it's a Tuesday night at Ball State. They're really good. It's just another opportunity for us to get better, and I'm excited about it.
You've been dealing with a lot of injuries again, as we've just mentioned.
Yep.
A player who has had to step up is senior setter Gracie Norris. What does this show the younger girls in terms of just staying ready and looking to help the team when your number's called?
Yeah, I think it's great because the first thing I told them in our first meeting this year is, the team you start the year with is going to be probably dramatically different than how you finish it. And what I mean by that is people always have an opportunity to come in and win the job. There's going to be injuries, next person up mentality. Keep competing, keep being a great teammate. When your number is called, you're ready to go. And I think Gracie's done just that. So I'm really actually happy for her. She's a senior. She's getting to play her senior year. I know she's a competitor and she wants to win. And I think she's fired up for these next three matches and fired up to be home on senior weekend and hopefully send herself out with some wins and send her fellow seniors out with some wins.